If we're live. Oh, I think it's actually going live. Oh my god. Did it actually work on the first try today? Did it? Did it actually work on the first? No. No. Oh wait, no, there it is. There it is. Cool. Hello everybody and welcome to more Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm Gina, aka the Gina Chu. She Shelties is here and ready for her fields to be destroyed as always. Oh my god, again. Oh, don't even start with me. Every time I load up this game, this is gonna do this. Oh! Thank you. Thank you, EA. Your servers are so wonderful. And definitely always up and not ever giving people issues. Ah! Tutorial information is stored in the codex. Thank you. Needed information. I so appreciate it. I hope everybody is having a lovely day today. Not only are we at 123 followers now, but we just hit over 3,000 views today on the Twitch stream, which makes my heart very happy. Unlike these load times, which make my heart very sad. I'm so grateful for you guys. Coming around to the stream and hanging out. Oh, what is this? We're getting snow tonight? Oh, that's fucking fantastic! God damn it, life. Okay. Oh. Okay, yes, and everybody is done with their war table BS because we set them up that way. Let's go get that stuff buried and ready to go. Actually, before we grab that, let's go talk to some of our new friends because that was something that I didn't do because our stream ran a little late last time. We didn't talk with our new frenzies. We didn't talk with thank you. We didn't talk with
I don't understand.
With Iron Bull, and we didn't talk with Blackwall. Both of whom are outside over here. We could also chat with Krem.
Can I help you with anything?
You can tell me about how can we use you?
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
And indeed he will.
We'll talk later.
Now, there are many members of the Bulls, as we saw in that fighting, that little fight scene when we jumped into the Storm Coast. We'll be getting to know them a little bit more intimately later on. Hey, Bo!
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Oh, he's putting a lot of things to good use. So here's an interesting thing about him. This, I think, gives some slight to his personality. So let's ask him this question.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Yeah, Iron Bull is, like, observant as fuck.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top.
Really?
You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Oh, that's true. Well, Liliana is kind of our leader. Cullen commands the troops. Cassandra's kind of been leading stuff, but,
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
I don't know, I got this shit on my hand. Someone should.
Nobody else seems to be stepping forward.
He
and
likes
since
it.
I can seal rifts, I'm here whether I like it or not. If it proved necessary to have an Inquisitor, I could make a go of it.
For a second there, you sounded like a canary.
Oh, really?
My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass, and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
That'd be nice.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
I suppose it's not out of the realm of possibility. Thank you very much, Iron Bull. Oh, and Blackwall's over here. So let's have a little chitty chat with Senior Blackwall. Hey, what up? Thank you. Cutscene.
Maker, look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away.
Yeah.
And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
I was lucky.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard.
Oh, what did you
The
hear?
breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
That is true.
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
I want peace.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For
Nice.
me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine.
Yeah, that
They owe us some answers.
hit a lot of people hard. And it's really what's caused all of this fighting. I mean, there was fighting before, but with the explosion, it's just like 1,000 times worse. What is this question? What is this exclamation point? Is it Blackwall?
I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over
it
these
is.
parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
So we can start flirting with him. I'm not sure if you guys would be really into his romance for a couple of reasons, but we'll talk later. We can make that decision later.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
So yes, this starts this companion quest, Memories of the Grey. There are artifacts in each area of Thetis that we go to. The one thing that I don't like about these kinds of quests is I think except for Varric's, which I think you have to be. I don't know if you have to be with Varric when you do his or what, but I know with Blackwall's. And it's like that with a couple of other people too, like Vivienne's does it, where if they're not in the party with you when you accomplish part of it, somebody in the party is always like, oh, I bet you he would have been and wanted to be here to see it. And then you talk to them, and they get all fucking sass-toot on you, and they're like, yeah, it would have been nice to be there. And it's like, listen, motherfucker.
Let's know why you need so much.
You've
brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
Thank you. I didn't mean to click on
I'll
you.
speak with you later.
Travel safely.
But yeah, it's kind of annoying. Alright, let's go deal with this and then jump back onto the Storm Coast. We'll have some fun on the Storm Coast, and maybe we'll see that little scene that I wanted to show you guys at the end of last stream that I thought that Shelties would get a super kick out of. Okay, let's see, what are we doing? Oh yes, the Gory Warden treaties. I was correct. Spreading the word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. We got Griffin robes for ourselves and 63 gold. Nice going, Josephine. Hell yeah, thank you, Blackwall. Alright, here's some coin. Here's the Varric thing. My dear Leliana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coins led from Antiva to Deventer to the Free Marches and Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe me a favor. And we got an amulet of power, probably for Varric, and we have a little bit of an idea now of who the hell is messing with Varric's work. Alright, let's venture forth onto the Storm Coast. Let's put some of the newbies in the party since we haven't really gotten a chance to play around with them. I know we did had a little bit of Iron Bull in there. Let's have some Blackwall. Why not? Here's Cullen. This is a little bit of Cullen's story. Chapter Town of Hard and High Town, if you're interested in Varric's writing. Oh god, Hard and High Town. I love that Aveline was a fan too. That was great. Who knows? Maybe we'll stumble onto some other fans of Varric's work in this game. You never know. Well, I mean, I know, but if you haven't played, you might not know. Okay. So I could go down there and go through this. You can see out here there is a shard and a rift. We can try to attempt that if we really feel like it. Why not, right? I want to travel along the coast because I want to show you this really cool scene that kind of plays out on part of the coast. It involves large creatures that have wings and it's dragons. It's dragons. It involves dragons. I'm just going to be straight up with you. It involves dragons.
Been a long time since I was at sea.
Really?
Can't even see the other shore. That's far.
Yeah, I suppose so. I see some people over there looking to get a punch in the face, but we're not going to deal with them at the moment. At least not if we can help it. I know when I traveled along the coast last time to try and find this thing, we ran into this cave that we need to crawl through. But because I was about to end the stream, I didn't want to go crazy and go through all that. Also, where is this rift? It's out here. But I don't know if we can really get out there, can we? Oh, we can. I think we can. Yeah, it's like a little island. Yeah, let's see if we can do it, guys. Lauren's out. We still got a little bit of a ways to go here to. But once we're done, we can get. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, there should be dragonlings up. Yep. Yeah, these aren't dragons. They're some, I forget what they're called. They're another. Oh, yeah, dragonlings. They are dragonlings. This is what I expected, though. This is what I remember. There we go. You can see these creatures have multiple body parts. Each different part of their body has different health. There's some dragon blood. That's great. It's fantastical. It's more of their scales that I'm interested in because we can make great stuff out of them. Let's not fall off the island, please. Thank you. The blood will help us research them, I believe. I believe that's a research item. Research items are nice because not only are they easy to get, but you can get experience. Oh, there's a thing up there. There's an astrarium over here, too. Oh, yeah, there is stuff to do on this little inlet. Oh, God. Sorry. Yeah, Shelties, dragons. Ugh. feel like I'm dying. Alright, how do I get up here in the first place? Oh. Oh ho ho. It's amazing. Alrighty guys, here's yet another astrarium. Don't get sassy with me, game. Like I said, I'm not going to solve these, but if you would like to, you can feel free to pause the video if you're watching on YouTube or VOD. There you go. Have fun figuring that out. I feel like there was something special over here. No? No? What we really want to do is get over to that. And then down there is that, that Fade Rift that I want to take care of. So we can grab this, take care of that. This is where my fear of heights becomes a real detriment. And then we will go see a dragon thing. A thing involving dragons. I guarantee you it's going to be far more badass than anything you could possibly be imagining. When I first saw this, I just sat there and just started screaming holy shit over and over and over again because it's super cool. Alright, and this is where my life's gonna suck because more shards. And I think is there one down over here? Yeah, look at that guy. There's probably one. Are they all the way? Oh, they are all the way out there. Alright, well, there we go. And here's a landmark. And here's a thing that we can go in. And a thing that we can read. Heart at Hightown Chapter 2. This is going to be a little long for me to read on stream, but I will scroll down it so that you guys can enjoy it if you want to pause. Notice, by the way, that there's a guy in there named Dawnin and a female commander. Murdered Seamus. Yeah. He took a little bit of inspiration from Aveline. Just a little tad bit. Because Varric's adorable. Oh, I have to level Blackwall up. He has to have, like, shit to do. Yeah, so Blackwall, like I said, is a sword and shield guy. Excellent. You can have fun doing that. Alrighty. That is it for everything up here. Now I want to try to go get to that Fade Rift. Which is all the way down there. If I cannot fall, because I hate heights, it'd be fantastic. Oh, hey, this Dragonling wants to say hello to us. Let's go give him a proper Inquisition greeting. Hey! Excellent. Alrighty. Oh, is there another one? Oh, great. Save right here, just in case this Fade Rift is more than we can handle. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think we should handle this. Top, that's alright. Or not. Oh dear. They should start healing themselves. I don't know why I haven't seen the AI do that. I guess they're not quite down to the level where they want to pop the potion yet. Well, let's hope that they decide to do it. Yeah, this one's a little rough, but that's alright. Okay, cool, they popped their own potion. Excellent. Close that rip, baby! I love it. This one down. And there's one of the shards that we found. Alright, let's head back to the mainland and go through that little cave so that we can see some cool dragon shit. I love the Storm Coast. It has a lot of personality, I feel like. Yeah, it's raining all the time, and the seas are very violent, I suppose you could say. You know what I also would really like to do is I would like to find another camp at some point as well. Oh, people ding-a-linged. Hold on, I'm sorry. I apologize. There was ding-a-linging going on. You. A lady. Damage bonus. Please give all the damage to all the people. I think Vivienne. That'll be good. Excellent day. Alrighty, children, back to the mainland we go. I can't wait to show you this because it is pretty badass. Alright, so we gotta go through this little cavern to get to the other side of the coast. At least from down here. We could go above and then come down, but we're kind of low on the coast right now. And we need more troops to provide, so let's just do it, kids. Yep. Beautiful. I'll need one more. Oh, here we go. We can light this. Light our way a little bit. Excellent. So that way is the way to go up. This is the way to go to the rest of the coast. Let's see. Stuff over here. Alright guys, get ready for one of the most completely badass things you've ever seen in your life. Oh, I see it starting in the background. I want to get over, though, because we can't get too close to it. Oh, there it is! That, ladies and gentlemen, is a dragon and a giant duking it the fuck out.
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
Yeah, we can watch, Sarah! Look at this bullshit! Now, we don't want to get too close, because especially at this level, either one of these guys, especially the dragon, will fuck us into oblivion, but the giant is also incredibly powerful. And we don't want to take him on yet. In order to proceed along the coast in this area, we'll need to. Yeah. Ooh, you pissed him off good. Kill it, kill it, kill it! I should have brought Iron Bull for this, actually. Iron Bull has, like, a hard-on for dragons. Ooh! Oh, nice. So we can watch this for a little while. And then I think he's getting ready to do it. Yeah, eventually, like I said, I don't want to get too close. But I think it's when this happens when the dragon takes a certain amount of damage. Wow. I don't know if we have to get even closer to it. I don't know. But I'm just waiting for this to finish because there is you can also see back actually behind there is a fade rift. Again, we can't. I don't believe we can get to that particular fade rift until we take this giant out. I don't know when this is gonna happen. I don't know if we should sit and wait, but eventually, the dragon should fly away. Because this is one of the dragons that we are going to be dragon hunting. This is supposed to just kind of be a little preview of him. He's not. Not. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. They're starting to kind of shimmy over this way a little bit. So I think we need to get Foe because like I said, getting caught up in that is certain death. So let's see what we can get to next. There is a shard somewhere over here, up here. Maybe we can find the shard. And then I'd like to travel upwards more, up into the mountains to see if we can get another base of operations. But yeah, that's kind of a thing that you find on the coast is a dragon and a giant duking it out. You can even see them from up here. Ridiculous. The dragon is supposed to fly away eventually. I don't know if it... Ooh. There he goes! Oh no, okay, I thought he was flying away. He's using that wing attack again. But he is supposed to fly away eventually, back to where he is stationed for you to go and hunt him down. I don't know why he didn't, but I'm not going to complain. You know what? Let's go back here and try to get to these shards from up above. Because trying to climb up from random air, like climb up into these higher parts of the mountain from the coast can be a little tricky.
It smells a bit of dead fish, don't you think, my dear?
Perhaps. I mean, it is a storm coast. There is definitely one somewhere up here. Alright, there is one over there, but we need to find another way up the mountain because we can't really climb it. Like I said, we can't Skyrim this shit, really. Alright, there's a way up here. We're gonna have to come from the back and come up. Annoying, but it's not something that we can avoid in this game, unfortunately. Alrighty, let's just take this little Beware of falling rocks. Well, thank you. These, by the way, are nugs. They're like these rabbit pig-like creatures. You may remember them from Origins. They were running around, they were running around Orzammar. They were kind of a thing. Oh, I see someone walking around. You looking for a piece of me, bot? Oh, cool. What is this? Sarian hound. Oh yeah, the Viserian people are they're that cult in the mountains that Scout Harding told us about. There is a way for us to deal with them peacefully, which is what I would like to do, because if you do so, they actually can be quite a help. You can hear the shard, but it's like, oh, where is it? Well, we need to play a little bit of a climbing game. To get to it, like I said, the game puts these things in really fucked up places that really kill my hatred of heights. Thank you. Can I go back down now? Jesus Christ, thank you. Oh God. Inside, thank you. I hate myself. I hate myself and I hate my life. Alright. So now we can put some bows on Sarah so we don't have to keep throwing out all of our bows. So where was her old bow? Here it is. Move that to valuables. For me, this thief blade is not good. Blackwall. Okay, cool. That's good. Move that. Vivienne, we have nothing for you really. Armor, we do have those griffin robes. Ooh, girl. Unique light armor. Oh, I don't think that's for... Yeah, it's not really for a... Oh, no, it's mage only. Oh, okay. It didn't look like it was for a mage, but apparently it is. There you go. Enjoy. I might keep that if only because soul. Nah, fuck it. I don't care anymore. She has her own little hat. Sarah. Okay. Blackwall. Vivienne. I'm gonna take your hat off, sorry. And the guitar. He's not here. So I'm gonna scrap that for the moment. Amulet of Power for Varric. Yep, that's what I figured. We'll have to give that to him next time we see him. Grenades belt. I don't care about the guard belt Blackwall can wear. There you go. Potions belt. Increases the maximum capacity of each non-healing potion. Because fuck this game. No. Moved valuables. Tonics belt. And this is a life ward amulet, which is saves the character when they're about to die. Mine is still on there. I'll give this one to Vivienne. Because she is our mage and therefore inherently squishy. Alrighty. Okay. So this is where... No. I don't know where that, the thing is. I don't know. Anyway. Well, there's... What is this? Oh, okay, yeah. This is where we're looking for information regarding the soldiers. Obviously, we are out of the range of it at the moment. I must have missed something. I'm pretty sure there's something I'm supposed to find over here. Oh? 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 No, that's the... Alright, let's look to see if our thing lights up. Oh. There's more guys over here. That I'm looking for this quest. I don't know when in the quest I get it. To go to the rendezvous point. Oh right, there's another shack here. I forgot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, I knew that.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Yeah.
Someone should pay for this.
Yeah, they're kind of dead. There's a tiny bit dead. Gross feather charm. Okay. Submitted notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled to torn. Soldiers were left behind instead of dropped. It is not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Assyrian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
Yes.
It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Yes, there is. You just
Naming themselves after the sword that killed Andraste. Ambitious.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
Indeed. So here's
It
the
looks
thing.
like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
They are. That's what I was looking for. So you saw we got to this thing for Mercy's. It was called Mercy's Crest. Yeah. So here's the thing about Mercy's Crest. Let's go back here, and I will show you.
Nothing.
Here we go. Okay, we actually can build it. So usually you can't. I have to mine stuff to build it. But here we go. These special amulets are respected by the Blades of Assyria, and fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts to our cause. So yes, we're gonna build this. And we need to actually go into our inventory and put on the Mercy's Crest. If we are not wearing the Mercy's Crest, they will attack us on sight. If we are wearing the Mercy's Crest, they will allow us to walk into their camp and challenge their leader, at which point we may be able to negotiate with them. So it is important if you want to try and negotiate with them and kind of, you know, deal with it peacefully, that you take the time to craft that amulet. It's a V importante. And their camp is not too far from where we found that shit, so it shouldn't be too hard of a trek. I think it is. Is that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember it is below like a big mountain. Like I remember always coming down from a steep mountain slope onto their little camp. So there's a lot of dwarven stuff here. Look at this. Look at that. Hey yo. Dwarf, you looking good. Oh, what is this? Iron. I really need to get a little more diligent about collecting things. I say as I turn away. Yeah, I think this is the way I need to actually walk down there rather than jump down a... I see some of these walkways are really tiny. Yeah, so this is like that's like the back of their camp right there. You can see the walls there. But since we are wearing the necklace, they will not attack us. They're not pushovers either. So let's save just so that we don't get our shit wrecked by their leader. But you can see we can walk over to them and they are just.
Someone's come with a challenge.
Yes, someone's come with a challenge. So we can peacefully enter and challenge their leader. So let us go do that. Their leader's standing right here like a little douche he is. Hello.
So you would challenge the blades of Hissarian?
I represent the Inquisition.
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
That's right.
You want justice?
He's big too. Look at him. He's a big mamma jamma. And indeed, not only will he fight, but we're going to have a bunch of war dogs after us as well. I feel like streaming this is letting me, like, level up in a much more natural progression where I'm not dying all the time. I kind of like it. Normally when I play by myself, I'm just rushing through stuff, and then I get to places and I'm like, I'm not nearly strong enough. You see, these dogs are almost tougher than that guy was. Have Sarah in my party. She's kind of squishy. I would much rather have the lead. But I'm trying to give everybody a fair shake here. I usually swap people out just out of boredom until you can, you know, hear their personalities and see different combinations of people interact with each other. It's good stuff. Alrighty.
It's done.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
Yes.
At your service, your worship.
Yeah, so this guy. Hello. No? Okay.
You alright?
I was just a girl. I remember them, you know.
But no, I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Hissarian, and have I not been good to you? You will follow my will as you would follow the will of Andraste, so you have sworn. Well, not anymore. Okay, are you going to talk to me? No? Okay. Well, I suppose that's complete, right? Yeah. This guy's not talking to us. He might be a little glitched out. I don't know.
See? I told you.
Alright.
There's lots of things in here. The conversion of a certain beloved Andraste, blah 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 blah.
Are you sure?
Alrighty, so we have them working for us now. I don't know if we can come down here or if this is where the... This is where the... Yeah, that's where the dragon's fighting. We can't go over there. Oh, yeah, I know. You're pissed. I don't blame you. That giant guy's kind of a jerk face. Let's see if we can get back up from over here somewhere. You see that little... No, not from here. Maybe from behind. Maybe from the butt place.
The blades of Hessarion are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
That was the guy that I was trying to talk to in the place. Apparently he triggered way too late. That is very glitchy.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
Okay.
I should go.
You know where to find us.
I'm so glad you finally decided to talk to me. After like 5 tries in like 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. Alright. So I would like to try and get some of these shards while I'm in the area. Oh, this is the warden thing. Yeah, I'm gonna tag these. Visuals are helpful. Yeah, I think we have to climb up and go around the other side. Not up this way, but like up. Up, up. Up, up, up. You know, not up, but up, up. You know, up, up, up. I'm an idiot. Apostate's Landing. What a wonderful name for a place. Okay. And they've got a bunch of question marks over here, too. And an astrarium. There's lots of goodies over here. Ooh, some summerstone. Hell yeah. What's this? What's going on? What's up in this little cave area? Canticle of Transfigurations. Alright, there is a thing to be tagged. It's probably all the way up here. Am I correct? Am I correct? Am I correct? Am I correct? Well, here's the, yeah. Here's the astrarium. Okay, here's this one. Here's the solution. Makes me want to kill myself. You guys can pause the video. Have fun trying to figure that out. And we will claim this in...
Salt now, that is what I am, as I sail these stormy waters.
Whatever that means. Okay. So, I believe when we're in this area, we have to look for... You know, like that glowing circle of shit to find. really should not dig around. Where did I come from? I keep going over here. I'm wondering if there was something over here. No. There's some enemies over here. Maybe it's near them. Like in this camp. Here we go.
Let's look around.
These documents. Grave Warden's journal. You guys can read through that.
The wardens were here at some point.
They were. Grave Warden treaties.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
And Blackwall greatly approves. I don't believe he approves if he's not in your party with these, so it might be worth it to... No, we want to go to the same one over here. That's the closer one. I don't know if it's worth it to bring him along even still, but I mean, he's not a bad warrior. Certainly not. I tend to like sort of shield warriors more than two-handed warriors like Iron Bull, only because the two-handed warriors tend to be slower. And I like speed in my warriors. Alright, we're definitely getting way off track. Hold on. I think this is definitely somewhere up on top here. And that is why I want to not go down. Or I was completely wrong and I can suck a dick. Oh, look at that texture. Oh, it's gorgeous. Take a picture. That's probably down by the coast a little bit more. So this is probably the better way to go. When all is said and done. I'm just trying to not slide so I don't hurt myself. Small grove. There we go. It's a small grove. Serpent stone. It's a thing. Oh, I see these papers. Some more from a Grey Warden's journal. They're searching for something.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
go to these two areas. I would love to make that camp, but I don't know if it's safe to. I could certainly try. Ah, camera! See if we can get to this camp. Probably can't from this side. Maybe we can. I don't know if I have to. Oh no, I can. It's right here. Excellente. We could use another camp on
A
this
decent
side.
enough place to camp, I suppose.
Far enough away from the dragon, at least. Beautiful.
Nothing to report, sir.
This way we don't have to go traveling like crazy. Great floating in the air. That was beautiful. It was like a magic trick. I assume you must be a mage in disguise because you were floating in the air. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, we have a cave. Oh, let's take a look at that cave. Is it a cave or is it just a little... Oh, it's just like a little mouth. It's just like a cool little place to hide. Maybe if you get sick of the rain, you can just hide in there and dry off a little bit. Seems like a plan to me. I think I might have to go this way. Yeah. Westridge. This area is a little wonky because this whole area over here you can't get past until a very specific point in the game where a huge like keep that is in the way becomes available to get through. So it can be hard to figure out like what you can actually get to and what you can't. Here's another bottle of Thetis, I assume. Yeah. We have to go around the other side. I think the game is having a fit. Can I come in? Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Grey Whiskey Right One Conscription Ale. Oh, perhaps local to a handful of Grey Warden companies, these spirits reflect a custom or legend born of utility. Allowed to seize goods to aid their cause, wardens combine half-full bottles to save space while traveling. Huh. Never fully emptied or is with the kettle cleaned. Each eventually takes on a base flavor as unique as the warden carrying it. What do we care? Nothing burns like the first cup. Could, in fact, be a tribute. It does seem as though the bottles range farther than the namesake warden ever could. Oh, and that was from Riordan. We remember Riordan, but yeah, that sounds gross. Like, to save space, they would just dump alcohol into random bottles, and I guess whatever you get is what you get, huh? And there's the Grey Warden's journal.
This belonged to the wardens.
And let's loot this.
Good find.
Alright, so there's another camp over here. Now remember, as tempting as it is to go here, we can't do that until this craziness is resolved. We could try to go up there. But for now, I would really love to get to this other potential camp. I believe I can get there at this point. You can see you're starting to see some really heavy dwarven shit. I'll show you. You might be able to see it from up here actually, because this is. Oh, what is? Oh, is there still a thing? Oh, there's still a thing. Oh, I apologize. There was still a thing, and I walked away, but there was still a thing. Go.
The wardens must have moved on.
What do they do when there's not a blight, anyway? Follow Inquisitions about?
Some might.
They're searching for someone. Have you heard of the warden they're talking about?
Can't say that I have.
Whoever he is, he's drawn the wardens away from here.
They're looking for some warden. Huh, interesting. Well, maybe we'll be able to help Blackwell track down that warden at some point. So yeah, this like, oh god, this walkway. This is what I know I'm about to get into. I don't know where the fuck I amville. Because this is kind of the last area that we can reach at the moment. You see there's a ton of dwarven shit still around here. Grab the summer stone. I'm hoping to get to a point where we can actually see it with our own eyes. Here's the camp. But there is
Decent place to camp.
down here a place where we like a fortress that we can't really get past. So like going too much farther down over here is really not that great of an idea, because we can't really make much progress, and I don't want to tempt myself. I've spent hours trying to climb up these mountains only to have to look it up. When I first played through, I did this anyway, and then realized that you're not supposed to be over there until a very specific point in the game, to which I say it's very frustrating. Because I really wanted to go over there. That's okay, we'll get there when we can. See if we can get some more shards while we're here. Maybe we can make as much progress here as we can, and we can move on to exploring another area. We'll be going back and forth between all of these available like little hub areas many times to you could also see, by the way, that shows where we walked, which is kind of useful. Anyway, like I was saying, we can try to we could come back to, you know, finish stuff that we haven't finished. And like I said, you know, there's certain points in the game where we can't get to certain areas until we're allowed. So we'll be coming back. So it's not like once we leave, we won't ever see this place again. That's not true. I need all the elf fruit. There's never enough elf fruit. You think there's enough elf fruit, and then you go, shit, I don't have any more elf fruit. Especially with the stones. The stone is very difficult to manage. You never have enough of it, no matter what you try and do. I'm at this point just exploring a little bit while we're on our way to this Fade Rift. Hey now, this turns sinister all of a sudden. There's kind of an area down there, but we're looking to go up. Yep. this about the Blades of Hissarian. You know about them. They're a weird cult. They're on our side now. It's fantastic. It's lovely. It's great. We're happy about it.
You enjoy mocking my involvement with the Inquisition. What about yours? People like you, nobles, you send men to do your dirty work. You're killing.
You snapping at Viv?
Here you are, getting your hands dirty. Curious.
There is nothing curious about it. So much is at stake. Why would I leave any of it to someone else?
I suppose she has a point. I mean, if you really are very confident in yourself, like Vivienne is, and you really feel like you can help, why would you not get involved? Okay, so this is a stream. Oh, this cave. Okay. This cave's a little bit of a pain in the booty. You're gonna see that there, if I remember this correctly, I think there should be Veilfire somewhere around here. It may be further in. But there's some Veilfire stuff we can find in here, and it's very difficult to find because this place is so big and there's so many nooks and crannies. We found all the regions on the coast, so that's good. We completed that. Yeah, but you can see there's so many little, like, areas and nooks and crannies. It's very hard to find what you're looking for here. However, here is the Fade Rift, and also a bunch of spiders and nasty stuff that constantly respawn. There's also one of those elven artifacts that Solus told us about, which once we're done here, we will definitely activate. Important. Yeah, there's the Veilfire over there to the right. I saw the little energized thing. Searching for the Veilfire stuff here is like a needle in a haystack, but it's okay. We're here to hang out together while we get it done. So I'm okay with that. It's always much more fun when I have you guys hanging out. I love it. Oh shit! Okay. That was my fault. That was completely my fault. That was also why I quick saved before I approached the... See, I'm not that dumb. I may be an idiot, but I'm not so bad. I wonder if activating this first can help. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. I need to keep an eye on my health. They seem to have this weaken ability that they like to use on me en masse. It's not good. This is also probably a little above our pay grade as far as the difficulty goes. We're getting hit pretty hard. Even though it's just these spirit things, which are usually not very cool. That's alright. I think we can make it through as long as I'm not dumb. Don't keep an eye on my own health. That. Oh, really? Really? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Alright. I've got another idea. First of all, activate goggles. I think I need to start using that ability a little bit more. Get away from me. Yeah, it's that despair demon that pops up. Alright, there we go. We're good. Can't defeat me, baby. Actually, you did. Right. Yeah, and you see there is a, there's a skull there, which means there's going to be shards in this area as well. That's how real deal this area is. They're even giving you shards for this specific area. Alright, cool. We got that up and running, which will help keep the fade in check. I should probably look at some of my items and see if I can upgrade anybody with anything. Black wall. This is... No, that's... Oh, get over here. Goodbye. Alright. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I still have this dumb charm on. I should probably have my Life Ward Amulet back on now. Melee defense. Black wall could... Oh, he already has a... There you go. You could use some constitution. You could use some constitution. And then Amulet of Powers for Varric. Okay, so before I even get into this shit, let's take care of all of this. You can see there's already more things there. Oh, okay. Apparently the spider didn't want to wait. So much jumping. No. Miriam Falls. Nice. You can see as you get close, it gets soups loud. Alright. Let's find these shards. Already found 2 of them. Yeah, so all these shards are in this area, so they won't be hard to find. Oh, there's one over here. This is a deep mushroom. You guys remember deep mushrooms from the first game. We haven't really run into them until now. But they are here. There's the shard. Now, I don't believe we need to collect every we might need to. I think you need it in order to get everything out of the area where the shards become relevant. You do need to collect every single shard in the game. But I don't think it's like. Alright, so here's where this becomes a pain. Is. Oh, what is it? Alright. I have to take this Veilfire with me, but I have to drop it every time. Yeah, every time fucking spider comes anywhere near me. Which is annoying. And here's a bunch of spiders. I did want to. Gotta be careful where on the screen I click. This game is too clicky, in my personal opinion. Alrighty. I dropped it right here. Where did it go? It's apparently despawned. So I believe it is somewhere here on the left side, but I really need... It's down more. I remember having to kind of jump a little bit to get to it as well. Ooh, Prophet's Laurel, very important. We need that for a potency upgrade, I think, for our health potions. If I remember correctly. So over here. I always forget where this is every time. Here it is. Lightning rune. Sweet. Alright, that's the only thing that we need this for. I think they just locate, like, they just, like, put it, like, closer to the back just to try to throw you off. Okay, so there's the shard. So that's all 3 shards from this area. Yes, alright, cool. So that's most of all we're gonna really be able to do for the moment. I realized I never set people up to do other things at the War Table because I'm an idiot. Alright, oh, we need to be level 9 for that. Alright, well, I'll hold on to that for now then. Alright, so here's what I would like to do. Because we can't really do too much more here at the moment, because everything else that's kind of clickable and shiny over is being blocked off by that whole giant situation. Let us go back to Haven. Yeah, Warden Riordan. That was Riordan's bottle. Oh, the feels. Oh man, Riordan. Oh man. Oh jeez, oh man. Beautiful.
I don't know. Master
See if I can turn in some stuff to the lady. To Maeve, I believe her name is. Oh,
I don't understand. I thought the
I just remembered something sad about this game.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire.
Thank you for all that you are doing.
Mother Giselle says we're losing fewer patients to fever thanks to your work. Good. The Maker is watching over us. All right. If you find anything, please bring it in.
Cool. Alrighty. shards are not going to
We are garnering interest from the capital.
Oh, really?
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Valrayo.
Okay, so this is another thing that I talked about right before the end of this thing. So let me see if I can look up to see who we want to do this for. Okay, here we go. So I kind of touched on this a little bit before, but basically in, is it Leeds or Lides? I think it's Leeds. But this is from a Ben Hasrath report that Iron Bull passed on to us. Basically, there are these three nobles that have the opportunity to take power, and we can kind of manipulate which one gets there based upon how they might help the Inquisition. Let's see if we can figure out what these guys can do to us. We should go to part 2 so they can tell us. I'm looking at the walkthrough, I'm sorry. Okay, so we get 60 influence, a shield, or a blade. The blade is not that great. The shield is not that great. Okay. So let's look at these three. Alright. So this is part of a Ben Hasrath report noting the current fight for succession in Leeds, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Ramash died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The duchy will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter Monet, or Monette, I suppose, Monette is probably correct, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivete and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Caspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly invested in overseeing Leeds personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the 3 candidates could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other 2 must first be removed from play. So I think we're going to go with Carolina, because it seems like she's probably the best to go with. So she says for Carolina, I could destroy Carolina's marriage with 4 words and the proper glove left on the proper table. Josephine, thank you for that, but I don't think we're looking to break up any marriages. Liliana says Monette would do better in the Chantry than in the game, which is, again, I kind of touched on this a little bit. The game is kind of just the way that the Orlesians do their noble thing. I can see that she's encouraged to take vows. Carl says Jean Gaspard is a chevalier and a capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
To work?
Go for it, Cullen. Okay, the Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Havara in the Valrayo market has had the desired effect to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. So, Cullen would want to send soldiers there, can offer protection, and visibly remind the clerics that they're not outside of their reach. He's busy at the moment, though. These clerics were not at the conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. A delicate hint is needed. We should focus on the clerics who can be swayed, make their voices louder than those who oppose us. So I think... What is this one called? I kind of want to look it up. I usually never look these up, but... I feel like we should go with Josephine on this one. Oh, this has different things if she's successful or unsuccessful. I didn't know that. Okay, so all of them are going to give us the same thing. It just depends on who succeeds and who doesn't. I don't know how that's really chosen. But I feel like we should go with Josephine on this, so...
At your service.
You do that, honey. And... Red Jenny says, good job for your big heads, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you require minimum secure the goods and the favor of the noble. Why not?
Let's see what we have.
Let's go. It can't possibly turn bad on us. Okay, so we got the Storm Coast open. Champion to the Just is the next big thing, but I believe... Is this the next place that we really would want to go to? Yeah! This is the marsh area. Okay, so, yeah, let's have Cullen do it, because I feel like Cullen's forces would be good here. Oh dear. My phone is all of a sudden going fucking crazy. The Mystic soldiers have been found in a bog called Fallow Mire. They're being held hostage by a Var who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Yeah, this guy's a douchebag. Oh, I remember this. Not now. Can you tell me what level this is? Let me see. Let me see if I can look it up. Usually it's supposed to tell you what suggested level. We've still got quite a ways to go until we can take on this guy that kidnapped the guys, but we can it doesn't really say. All right. Actually, hold on one second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me just take my allergy pill. I need to get more allergy pills. I gotta go to the chiropractor tomorrow, too. Just life, guys. Alright, I want something for Liliana to do. Something useful. Oh, is everybody busy? Give all three of them stuff to do? Oh, I did! I didn't even realize. I thought I left Liliana without anything to do. Alrighty, so I think we should be good to go here. Worst comes to worst, we bail out. Alright. So let's take Varik. Let's take Iron Bull, because we haven't had a lot of time with him. And, fuck it. We'll bring Solus back. I think Solus will have some interesting things to say about the Fallow Mire. The Fallow Mire, again, a place with a lot of personality. as Great Enchanter Fiona.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess.
Oh, what's up?
Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar.
Yeah.
Barbarians from the mountains.
Yes!
What are they doing in a bog?
Good
That's
question.
the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you. Because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Oh, goody.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
Really?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or Legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead.
Yep.
Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
I want to save the patrol.
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
That's right.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Yep, so this is one big bog, and the Avar are holed up in a keep on the other side. The Avar leader is way above our pay grade right now. We're gonna probably have to come back some other time to free them, to be totally honest with you. But we can go through the rest of this area in the meantime for sure. Alright, let's give you full draw! Nice freak. Iron Bull, you sexy bastard. Here's Earth-Shaking Strike. Beautiful. And Solas. Alright, there's a lot of different places. You have requisitions for us for this area? Yes.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay, we already have Summerstone from the other area, but blue vitriol is another thing that we're going to be finding tons of in this area. Alright, we already found something at this house over here. It's probably a bottle of Thetis. Yep. Garbolg's Backcountry Reserve. Like they dropped to avoid seizure by authorities or because of seizure due to drinking it. Okay. Garbolg only brewed from 874 to 892 blessed. Killed when the vapors in his beard spontaneously combusted. That's fantastic. Silver necklace. Okay, before Andrastianism. Helen, I won't be in tonight. Rupert said he had a surprise for me. He teased me by saying Lady Peasley, which he always does when he's trying to impress me by pretending he's not impressing me. Don't tell Mom where I am. I made fresh porridge in the red pot for both of you. I'll take care of her for her tomorrow, I promise. Lucia. Oh, I'm sure they're all dead by now, since apparently we have an undead issue here, and indeed we do. It's a little bit of a gameplay thing with the undead, which will become apparent once we run into them. But I'll explain it when we get there. And there's some cool areas for us to visit around here too. Let's go in here. Diary of Peter Marsh. The gardeners are too sick to save, everyone says. Grandfather and my brother barricaded them in their own house so they wouldn't make anyone else sick. Yelled at me for watching instead of help. He said it was for our own good. There's no more lights in the gardener's home. Oh, it's about Ravane, which is where Isabella's from. Here. It looks like there is a BAM! Oh! Is this our first? Yeah, this is our first tangle with the undead here. As you can see, they just look beautiful and fantastic. They're great. There's also several areas of this place that are way above our pay grade for a while. Specifically, There is a place over to the right here that is tough, and a place over to the left that's kind of rough as well. Oh, I'm sorry. The map goes this way. This area over here, and this area over here, like, see this rift in the mire? That's in an area that we're not going to be able to get anywhere near for a while yet. So, again, we'll be back here for all the things. And here is our first bit of blue vitriol. We'll be able to finish this unit up. So, so here, let me show you exactly what this is. See the water? If we go into any of the swamp water here, you can see, you saw them.
Disturbing the water draws them out.
Exactly. Going into the water will draw out undead, so we need to be careful where we step around here. There are going to be some places where we're not going to be able to really avoid them, but we're going to do our best. Really? Really? Get out of the fucking water, dude. There's also going to be some interesting things in the water that we're going to have to wade out to get that are kind of important. Which I hate to say because Iron Bull, what are you doing? Jesus H. Christ. He's like drunk. Can I get in here somehow at all, please? Oh, here we go. There we go. At least we gotta destroy these other boxes in our way. Property of Ira Gardner is written in spidery handwriting on this collection of homemade recipes and remedies. I forgot to... I did well. The last entry reads, first sign of the plague is coughing and going pale like blood's run out of your skin. Elfroot soothes the cough, but it doesn't cool the next day's fever. That's where the spindleweed helps. The ones I planted by the old shed came in quick. They seem to like where the soil's dry. I'll try making an ointment with them tomorrow. Yeah. Y'all got sick. The empty ones. Oh, hey! I didn't think you'd come in here all the way to just see little old me. I appreciate it. Always nice to meet a fan. Oh, yes, Shelties, a plague. We are not susceptible to it. It is long gone, if I remember correctly. Okay, so this is something we're going to run into a lot around here. Yes. See, here's this energized thing. So we're going to run into a bunch of these here. Not a bunch, like I think like 4 or 5. Take this. Oh. So lighting these. By the way, if you recognize that, that's the Banshee Shriek from Mass Effect. Thank you for putting that in there, BioWare. So when you light that, it summons a bunch of undead. Nice. Which we need to clear out before we can proceed. Oh, Jesus.
Corpses out of the mud and fight on solid ground.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Well, not only can we do that, but if we take this Veilfire and go to the other side of these stones, oh, but would you look at that? The Veilfire messages in the Fallow Mire are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible that the writing is in code. These Veilfire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They evoke a clear sense of panic as if the author was trying to figure out a difficult problem. Alright. So you're going to see several of these, and we're going to activate them all. Because, why not? That's what we do. Ooh, Deep Stalker Hive, very nice. Sparkly Vitriol. There's a camp over here that I would love to get to. So let's continue to our left. Let's continue over here. I can't help it. Give me all your blood, Lotus. I'm gonna need it. Alright, here's another one. Solus. Fucking Banshee Shriek! Oh, there's a journal. Thank you for that, but right now we have demons and undead to fight. Guys, tough. That's why I want to get to this camp, honestly. Oh shit. I should probably stop looting in the middle of battle, like an idiot. Staring at the set of unreadable rooms conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly. Nice. Nice, lustrous cotton. Special type of cotton. Velvet. Quillback leather. Quillbacks we haven't run into yet. We'll run into them, I think, in like the desert areas that we go to. They're not fun. Quillbacks are a pain in the bootay. Okay, so the camp, yeah, camp is right in here.
Not a bad spot to camp.
Nope. The paper is small, thin, meant for transport by messenger bird. Warn the herald her life is in danger if she comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted a bar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. My leader said they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They want to lure out and kill the herald of Andraste to win favor with their gods. I escaped, but I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for a rescue party. We'll tend to my wounds before heading off. Scout Aubrey Greenholm. Well, thank you, Aubrey. You have done the things. Sark, hello, my friend. How are you?
Nothing to report, sir.
It is so lovely to see you.
Is the Kyun some kind of big secret? How come no Kunari I've met will explain it even slightly?
Wow.
It's not a secret. It's just too big for a quick chat. Tell me about the Kyun is like saying tell me about economics. Most Kunari know just enough to get by. It's like blind dwarves trying to figure out a dragon by touch. Only the priests really have the whole picture, and they spend their whole lives figuring that crap out.
Well, I'll leave them to it then.
I love Iron Bull so much. Ooh, look at these schematics, Ken. Wait a second. Wait. What? A see what we got, by the way. Oblique cutter. Ooh. Okay, which one do I want to get rid of? Probably gonna get rid of this one. Sorry. I was just thinking about something, sorry. I can't say a lot of these thoughts that are coming up out loud because I don't want to spoil anything. The wearer of this amulet gains a small amount of stamina after killing an enemy. Oh, you were the exact person I just thought of. Oh, and that's for Varric. Yeah, we should probably do this now, shouldn't we? Beautiful. And then take the token of the pocket master back. Now I should have a point for Varric to spend. Beautiful. Okay, there's nothing here yet. How are you, Sark? Alright. Let's see. Leaping shot. Says into the shadows. No, this is the same thing I did for Sarah. Straight into the water.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, cool. So now that we've got this here and we've healed a little bit, there is a rift over there, and there's more of those things to find. I think there's 2 more. I think there's 4 of them in all. If I remember correctly.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
That's an interesting point. So let's see this claim. Ooh, minus 5% attack, but it's 10 more damage per second. Oh, let's do it. Some of the weapons that you can give Iron Bull are pretty fun. Okay, so here's one of the things that you have to go wade out into the water for. And I hate doing this. It's diseased tissue from dead bodies we find floating around. We need them for a quest here. Oh, and you can see there's a book. I forgot that this is where the Fade Rift is. And then there's this dude, Skywatcher. So, here is the thing with Skywatcher, if I remember correctly. Talk to him.
So, you're Herald of Andraste.
Yes, I
am.
am.
My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Yeah, it is an awesome game, Sark. Why aren't you attacking?
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up.
Oh, I see.
Rights to the gods. Mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Nice. What are you doing here?
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Watch the water.
Oh. I don't know why. Oh. It exited me from that discussion because guy tripped up on me. Anyways, I was saying.
Aye.
Am I missing people?
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Nice to hear.
Farewell, then.
Yeah, so this guy's kind of cool. So he's just going to kind of stand here. He's kind of just meh about us, but you can see there's this Fade Rift here. Now, I told you every once in a while we're going to run into a Fade Rift that is closed, but obviously the rift is still here, so we gotta open it, clean it out, and seal it properly. So let's open it and get ready for a fight. And hope we don't die. And you can see this guy is not just gonna stand idly by either. He's gonna help. Because why would he stand idly by? I appreciate it. He's a toughie too. Look at him. He's a big mamma jamma. And he helped us clean them out real quick. Nice bull. Let's close her up.
Lady of the Skies, you can mend the gaps in the air.
Pretty great, huh?
Maybe you do have a god's favor. Aye.
Let's see if he wants. Oh, he doesn't want to say anything else.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
He doesn't want to say anything else to us, but yeah, he's clearly impressed by the fact that we were able to do this, which is kind of cool. Nice to have our abilities inspire such awe. I'm glad that you were enjoying the game, Sark. It is a really fantastic game. I love it. I need blue vitriol. I need as much of it as I can because the first 20 of them is going to this thing, and I want to have a back supply, obviously, to do whatever things need doing. Alrighty. And these are the last two. Oh, this, and no. Okay. Yeah, these are the last two. Okay.
Look, signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land.
Yeah,
no one's
really.
living at any rate.
You say as this guy crawls out. Okay. I haven't given Solus a new weapon in a while. Oh, not worth it. Mm-mm. Again, I gotta go in here to loot this guy. I want to try to get this diseased tissue as quick as possible, because hunting for it is a pain in the dick when you need it. So I just grab it when I see it. Solus, you ready? Let's do it to it! That Banshee shriek though! Children? Yes? Alright. I think that's the only camp that we really set up here. So I'm wondering if I should go back and heal up. That's probably the smarter move. But first... These particular Veiled Fire runes are completely impenetrable, but staring at them brings about the mental image of some kind of plant, and the impression that it is somehow important. Then it fades. Alright, let's go back and heal up. And then we'll come back and continue on. Alright.
Nothing to report, sir.
Thank you. For the nothing to report. Montreal. Getting shitty pulls now from Montreal. Sucks. Oh, hey, dude. What's going on? Is our Skywatcher bro, whatever his name was. Skywatcher. I think we should be able to get over there from here.
Oh, quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
Oh, hey.
It's the Herald!
It's a VAR! Crazy mountain peoples. Plaid weave. One of the dumbest looking things in the game. You really want to embarrass people? Just make all of their armor in plaid weave. Oh. Let's loot this chest. Nice. Oh. Oh, battle mage armor. Hey, Solus. For human mages only. Okay. Well, I mean... Okay. Okay. We'll just save that for Vivienne. Or any other human mages that may come our way. I don't know. Hitters can go do that. See, it's fine when they go in the fucking water, but when I go in the water, I get fucking hordes demons. So not fair. Hey, y'all crazy. bowstrings will help us learn about the Avar, by the way. Oh, you guys see that? Oh, jeez. Cabin key. Unlock the cabin door. To what cabin, may I ask? Oh, this cabin. Okay, so these are, I forget what these things are called. Don't pick a fight with them. They're extremely, tough. Sometimes the AI gets a little crazy in this game. I have had Iron Bull pick fights with these things before, and that's pretty much death sentence. So just gotta be very careful. Let's not kill the innocent creatures, thank you. Because they will wreck our shit. The amount of armor they have on them is disgusting. Water-soaked diary. A diary in the Fallow Mire, one water-soaked entry dated 10 days ago, still legible. Oh, 10 days ago. The damn roof leaks that I've been eating boiled roots for a week. I'm squatting in a bog no one's so much spit in for 10 years. Still better than the alienage, thank Eldrazi. It's the last time I visit the city for a while. Worried sick about the gardeners. They weren't sick when I left, and now they're all down with the fever and the little boys at death's door. Nigel Marsh says we should lock them in their home, the sour codger. Maybe I could bring something to help. Is it death root that cures the fever, or is it elf root? It can't be death root, can it? Ask Ira, which is right. It's not. It's not death root. It's elf root. Just so we're clear. Alright, we gotta get back onto this little mainland now. This is probably the quickest way to get there. I reached level 9. That means I get that hat. Ho, 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 ho. I'm excited. Alright. That's all I care about is fucking hat. Alright, so flank attack. Before your target turns to face your blow, you move to stealth, impossible to find. Still bleeding, yes. Oh, bleeding. Alright. To enter tower shield. That's not for anybody here. About the fire resistance. I don't think we really need that. But the armor. Ooh. And plus 10 dexterity. Super helpful. Alright. Varric. Nice. Alright. Let us continue. Here's that last one of this thing. We're alright somehow. I don't know how, but we're alright somehow. Alright, we're gonna save. Solas. Go forth then. And let's get ready for death. Oh god, my nose is itchy. Focus fire, everybody on my mark. Look at this thing, it's barely taking any damage from us. Ooh, that death attack though.
Work. We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Can't wait to use it.
Yeah, Iron Bull doesn't like demons. We'll touch on that later. If you don't want to be an asshole, don't like bring him into any like really like demon infested areas, because he don't like the demons. You know, Canari are kind of known for their self-control, and so the idea that something can control you, he's not happy about it. Balefire in the Fallow Mire, we finished it, yay. The unreadable runes evoke for a moment a sudden overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There is an image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. A cipher written in the last pages of Apostate Witch's journal corresponds to the Balefire writing found in the Fallow Mire. The deciphered messages are notes that, when taken together, form instructions on how to concoct a particularly dangerous poison. Okay then. Alright, so there's really not much for us to get here. This is where the approach is to this area, and then this is where the Avar guy is. This is where the Avar guy is. There's also a Memories of the Grey here thing for Blackwall. It's behind one of those annoying doors that has that needs the Deft Hands Find Tools perk, because fuck my life. That rift is not a fun. That rift is not a fun rift. That's the one that I think is way too difficult for us. I'd love to find some. I was just gonna say, I'd love to find some more blue vitriol. Oh, that's summer stone. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh! What do you got for me? Antiban Bleeder. I know there also is another area, opposite this. Oh. Cabin here. I haven't been over here. This might be where the locked cabin is we got that key for. Hey, you Avar butt faces. Oh, there's stuff over here, alright. Ooh. I jumped onto that guy. Alright. Alright, it's over there. Up in that house. Let's leave this first. Alright. Ooh, ring of crit damage. Okay. Casper the Magnificent. Some ring velvet. Amulet of Power for someone. Battle of Thetis, Dragon Piss. The name is probably figurative, but no one knows for sure. Well, fantastic. Note from Lewis Dyer. Ellie, not safe in village. Gin saw horned monsters in fog near castle. Uncle and I moving supplies to Granite Point. Come back for you and your mother once we make camp. Be safe. You're the only cousin I've got left. Ooh. You're done. What about this Vitar for you, bull? Oh, assuming you already have on you. Nice. Yeah. Some crit damage bonus would be fantastic. Cassandra approved of something. I don't know of what. It's rare that Cassandra approves of everything. Okay, the place that I'm thinking of to go to, I think, is somewhere around here. So let's go to the camp and see if I can make it there. Because I don't want to go to that other Fade Rift yet because, again, it's way beyond our powers. That is the moment. Alright. We'll go down this little walkway. This way. This little sliver of land. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Now I forget. Yeah, I think I have to go around this way because otherwise I'm gonna have like a big wall of stone. Yeah, through these. Hey. Oh, here's some vitriol. Hopefully this will give us enough. Excellent. Alright, so this
I
is
have
where...
no idea why places like this exist.
Oh! This is not what I was thinking of. Right, but this is it. Oh, the bears. Tough little bastards. Oko was hiding supplies above the rocks, so I heard voices from the windmill to the west. That's what I was looking for. It was the Horned Men again. There's more of them now. I have to see if anyone's still left alive in the village. I'm sorry, but I swear I'll be careful. That was that guy who was looking for his cousin. I obviously... looks like he died. Nice. Claim it. As you can see, this area is much smaller compared to the other areas we've been to. I'm wondering if I should travel to that beacon. I forget where. Oh, this is another area. Yep. It's gonna test me and my hatred of heights. Ooh, nice. He needs to level up first, though. That's alright. We can hold on to that. Yeah, you need better armor. Nice. That's the plaid weave, guys, by the way. Oh, you look fabulous. I hate it so much. This amulet of powers for Cassandra, who we don't have in our party yet, but I'm sure we'll roll with her next time. Yeah, I think here's... No. Where's the windmill? Hold on one second. Map of the Fallow Mire. I'm just looking for where the windmill is. I don't actually see it over here. Weird. They mentioned the windmill. It exists. I know it exists. It's southeast of the southernmost beacon. Oh, okay, so it is over here. Yes, it's over here. Yep, there it is. See it in the distance? Ha 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 ha! I know there's a landmark here. There's some cool stuff, so... Is that a fucking bear? Not touch those things in here, not touch it. Dare try to attack it. So we can't actually go in it, but we can claim it as a landmark. And there's some stuff to loot. What? Testicle. Alright. So here's what I want to do. Go back to camp. Turn in this requisition. You saw Fanta again?
Nothing to report, son.
Alright. Oh, and the salvage ships are ready too. Right, so that's new Starker Hut. Beautiful. Dwarven puzzle box. You still don't have enough obsidian for that, but... Alright, you need to give me another one.
Dispatch for you. What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Okay. So did we already complete that one? We might have. No. We need more blue vitriol. Okay. As you can see, several dwarven academics at the University of Orlais requested samples from the Fallow Mire. So, like, we're literally sending stuff to, like, intellectuals to, like, study it and shit. Like, when you think about the scope of what you're doing, it's pretty incredible. Oh god, I thought my game was gonna crash. I saw that flash for a second. Hold on, I'm watching the playback on Twitch. I want to see if Twitch picked up on that too. Yeah, I saw that. It like flashed to my desktop for a second. I was gonna be like, okay, thank you. Oh, awesome! I can get to everyone now. Beautiful. Oh yeah. By the way, when we're not really in battle, you can actually see like how everybody looks in their hats. So there's there's Cassandra's hat. But I more wanted to give Cassandra this. There you go. The hats in this game are so dumb. And everybody's ready at the table. This might be a good place to maybe actually end the stream maybe a little bit early. So I feel like this is a good place to end. I think I might go to try and conquer some more of the hinterlands. Gain a couple levels and some of the harder levels there to try and go back to the Fallow Mire.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow, in their blood.
More healing drafts for you, revered mother.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
I don't feel comfortable letting parts from demons be available for sale.
Yeah,
To be
thanks.
honest, I'm not sure who would buy them.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Alrighty. Alright, I got another Inquisition perk. So, here we go. More healing potions. Da 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 da! Thank you! Now we can start actually putting perks into what we actually want, rather than what we need for our goddamn survival. Alright, choose a successor. Commander Cullen, it would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orleans Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer wholeheartedly and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. In the Maker's grace, Lord Jean Gaspard of Leeds. Yes, alright, so he's out of the picture. Here's the Chantry issue. Diplomacy has won the day. The clerics have chosen to receive aid and have been most appreciative, and have successfully drowned out our detractors. This caused an internal struggle, clerics hiring thugs to kill other clerics. I was forced to intervene. Such despicable behavior from those who aspire to the Sunburst throne. That's where the Most Holy sits, by the way. The mood in the Grand Cathedral is tense, but for now the Chantry can be counted our political ally. Very nice. Alright, Jenny, mischief, not malevolence. The servants involved were dismissed and we have a minor reward for the effort. Alright, cool. So I think I want Leliana to do this next. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, we wanted Carolina. Let's see. Carolina has sent agents to cause a scandal, judging that Manette does not have the skill to avoid such snares. Manette has relied upon Mother Renette, who entered the Chantry, for advice upon how to strengthen her claim to the duchy, and the revered mother, in an attempt to protect Manette, has sent mercenaries to threaten Carolina's life. Yeah. We're gonna have Carolina as the next Duchess. It'll be helpful. Alrighty. Here we go. An offer from the Blades of Assyrian. Your Worship, the Blades of Assyrian keeps supplies along the shore. Consider them at your disposal. Our former leader increased our caches significantly, although some consider his methods dishonorable. Yeah, so obviously these are stolen goods. So they work for you. Let them keep their supplies. You know, little of the groups, perhaps they have knowledge worth sharing. Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
So the ruins discovered in the mountain passage before the recent search of let's see if your Antibid scholars can help with this. Okay, and I'm not sure. Okay, this tells us. Okay. Yeah, so this is actually closing the breach here. This is how we choose to work with the Templars, right? So that's probably what we're gonna do next time. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet, I'm trying to read through shit. Alrighty, awesome. Alrighty, so I think we are probably going to end the stream here for tonight. But I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, high five, all the good things. Come to a Twitch stream of ours sometime and come follow us on Twitch. We'd love to have you. You know, so we can chat and everything and have a good time while we're streaming live. What else was I going to say? Oh, tomorrow's Wednesday. We should have some more Skyrim. Yeah, that should be about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely talk to you guys soon.